Today's spiritual intuitive guidance is about affirming what you want and receiving. It's time to receive and it's time to affirm fully in your life that what you want is here now and you are ready to receive it so that it can come into your life now. I feel it. I can feel it in my body. I feel it for myself. It's time to receive. So make sure you hit that thumbs up button because you want to hear this whole message. You want to make sure that other people receive this message as well because it is our time, right? Let's get started. We are in a divine channel, this energetic channel of what I feel and believe that it is, of all the inner work that we've done, all the manifestation rituals you have done, just working on yourselves and continuously calling in what it is you want, scripting, whatever it is. I feel like we're in this divine channel of energy that is bringing our desires into our lives now. Now, I do believe and feel that it's not just about this channel that's created, but that how long we have been doing it and all the other things too, like the other cosmic happenings and the years that needed to go by and the energy that need to fall away as a collective and as for us individually as well. I think this is a culmination up to that point, to that, so that we are in this pocket of energy, this channel of divine energy, so that we can use it, so that we can receive our desires. So what that means is just everything that I just said. It's just a powerful time for you to affirm in the now, this now moment, that what you want is here and you are ready to receive it. Say that again. What I want is here and I am ready to receive it. I actually said this to myself last night. This is how this message started coming in, was last night. And I felt just this vibration in my body like, yes, this is what you need to be doing. You need to be affirming what you want and affirming where you want to go, how you want your life to look, because now is the time. And it's not easy doing that at times, especially with what's going on outside of us. But you have to remember that what's going on outside of you does not dictate where you are going and what you want in your life. I mean, it can to an extent, depending on what it is, but pretty much at the end of the day, you decide where you want to go. Your connection to the Creator is much more powerful than what somebody is doing outside of you, because you have control over yourself and you have control over what you want in your life and where you want your life to go. And that control and that divine power, I like to say, that comes from you affirming what you want, working on your inner self, and getting this divine connection to you and the Creator clear so that you can easily start to maneuver in your life. I say easily, but at times it's still a little bit difficult, but it's okay. You still are in divine connection so that you can be led and guided in your life. All right. So that really is the message for today. I do want to leave you with what you can do and what you should be doing for yourself. What you could be doing. I say should because it's important. But what you can do is whenever you start to feel a little wobbly or feel like, is this really happening? Or start to feel lower down, do something else. Go back to your desires and remember that it's time for them to come in now, and they're not going to come all in at once. They could, but for them, like for many of us, you're going to get bits and pieces in at a time, but it's all happening now because this is not just about your desires. It's also about, like, this is your life. So everything is coming in. It's going to come in divine timing, but now is a beautiful time and time for you to start to receive them. Okay. Hope that made sense. But what you can do when you start to feel a little off is go back to what it is that you want, remember and affirm it. Look at things that you've written down or look at pictures, your vision boards. You can do that, or pop on a movie, TV show. What works for me is finding something I've never seen before because you're more engaged and you're like, what is this? And you might end up finding a really good show to watch by doing this. Do that, or find your favorite show and start watching it. Or if you have friends or family members that you like to hang out with, go do that. Just go do something else. Even take a walk. I say take a walk, but if you're anything like me, you might go outside and walk and still be thinking. Like, it's overthinking time, even when I'm on a walk. So if walking doesn't work for you, you can also do meditation, or just get out of your mind and do something else, because it is an old way of being. It's our old programming, old feelings that's just like still trying to come in, but they're really being like pushed out now because this energy is way more powerful than those beliefs. It's way more powerful than those disappointments or fears and doubts. It's way more powerful now. And I'm not sure if it's because of the collective or if it's just our own selves. I think it's part of all of us that are actually doing the work as a collective energy, because there's a bigger energy too with all of this. It's us doing our divine work within ourselves, but we're all interconnected, and you need to meet other people to get some of your desires to start moving, especially if you have a business. You have all these people to work with. So like those people calling out for you in their divine, asking the creator, God source, I need some help, who can I get help from? And you being that person, it's all interconnected. So I think our bigger collective energy, or a much larger collective energy, is helping all of us to stay in alignment and bring in our desires now. That's what I do feel, and that's what I believe. All right. That is the message for today. So make sure you keep affirming who you are, affirming what you want, that it's here now and you're ready to receive. And whenever you get knocked off your path of what's coming in, just remember to go back to what it is you wrote down. Wrote down. What? That you had wrote down. Or go out, do something, just take your mind off of the limiting beliefs so that you can stay in divine alignment. All right. If you stayed to the end, make sure you subscribe so that I can reach more of you and be able to keep giving you these powerful messages that are coming through. And know that I'm going to be starting a podcast that's also with helping conscious leaders to keep moving. And it's more about personal development and just helping you to stay on your path and feel supported along that path. All right. So that's it for today. I can't wait to see you guys next week. Take care.